Hello techies. Welcome to our brand new video series focused on helping you get the most of your experiences in life. Before we start the video, let's know about Upptalk. Upptalk is a live, interactive platform for software training, furnishing robust personalities who could take on universal business platforms.
That means some compensation has been entered. So we want to filter that greater than or equal to 1. Alright. Now, initially we had 325 workers reporting to Logan McNeil. Right. Now let's run this report one more time for Logan and see what is happening. Do you expect to see 325 again? 325 workers again. Do you expect to see them? No, why not? Why not? They're a focus with 0. So we have filtered them out. Right. Hopefully we have filtered them out. So click on OK. It's running 121. Wow. So they were like 200, over 200 people who had $0. Right. So now we have got rid of all those, and we did a kind of sorting. Right. So our sorting was that if people have the same compensation, we should sort them on the basis of their hire date ascending. Right. So here you see, there are 3 people who have the same compensation, $250,000. One is Teresa. One is Cheryl Moore. Another one is Julia Perry. All 3 have $250,000 as their compensation. Look at the way they are sorted. First we have Teresa. Teresa was hired in 2000. First of all, January 2000. Then we have Cheryl, who was hired in 2020. And then we have Julia, who was hired in 2021. Right. Our sorting is working. Isn't it? What if we want Julia's name first? Then Cheryl, then Teresa. Can we do it? Can we do it? I first want the report. The rest of the report can be the same. But when it comes to this particular section, I want Julia, Cheryl, and Teresa. Let's try it out. Let's go to Custom Report and edit. So which section do I need to change? The columns. Now I want the same report out, which is that the order of the output has to be a bit different. So what should I do? I'm going to filter. So we were in the report. The report is playing the output as sorted based on the annual compensation, the annual salary. And then we added a condition somewhere saying that, if I mean the second level of ordering them would be based on the hire date. Right. Now I want to change it. I want to flip it saying that the most recent hire should be at the top. And then the older hire. So where did I do it? That is my question, the short sword. Yes. We did it in the sorting. The higher date. We chose alphabetical ascending. So we have to choose it as descending. We choose it as descending. Now let's run the same report one more time. And let's look at those 3 workers. Cheryl, Teresa, and there was one more, right? So let's look at that one more time. The main criteria I have not changed, which is sorting on the basis of the annual compensation. $250,000. Right? They were all $250,000. Here it is. Now, the first one is Julia Perry, followed by Cheryl, then Teresa. You see the order has been. Initially it was Teresa, Cheryl and Julia. Now it is Julia, Cheryl and Teresa. Right. The rest of the report looks the same. 121 items in the output. That doesn't change. But changes is the way the employees are sorted in this particular output. What it? Okay, so you can use multiple columns for sort. The first column will take the precedence. Then it will look for the second column. Okay. Now, let's do some more things. If I go to the Share tab, you see the default behavior. Do not share the report definition. That is the default behavior. And who is the owner of the report? Who is the owner of the report? Come on. Who is the owner? Logan McNeil. Logan McNeil. So can other people use this report? Can other people access this report, make changes to it? No. No. Correct. Other people cannot make it yet. But if I want other people to do it, what should I do? I have the option to share it. I have the option to share the report with other users. But as of now, this report is not shared with other workers. Okay. Now we will come back to sharing. We will do sharing tomorrow. Now this report. We clicked on the option for temporary report, so this is still temporary. It's not happy. So this is a temporary report and will be automatically deleted from the system on or after 18th of April. As for the system time, this is 11th of April. So it says it will be deleted after 18th of April. Okay. So what can we do to save the report? To save the report definition permanently, uncheck the temporary report field on the Advanced tab. Okay. This is it is telling you what to do. So I have to go to the Advanced tab, right Advanced tab, and then there must be some button here which I can uncheck. So you see, here it says temporary report is yes. Date that definition will be deleted is 18th of April. So let me uncheck that. I will go to the real interactions. And then I will go to custom report and edit. And what do I have to do? Advanced tab, and then scroll down. Uncheck this option. Right. If I uncheck this option, it will allow me to make it a permanent report. Now, while we are on this particular page, let me tell you something very interesting. Let me show you a very option. That option is a magic option is Enable Save Parameters. Alright. This is a magic option. Enable Save Parameters. Please make a note of this. Now what I will do here is, I will click on Yes. Enable Save Parameters. I will enable the option to Yes. Now let me save it. Its configuration. Now let me show you what it does. Enable Save Parameters. It allows me to save it as Yes. Now I will run it. I will run the report. Until now, it was only giving me this manager prompt right. It was only prompting me for the manager. Now, do you see anything extra as part of all right? Logan McNeil, and I have the option to save it. Let's say Logan. And I will save it.
Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us at sales@upptalk.com.